Okay, boys and girls, this paper says circle the equivalent fraction, and that is true, but what we're really doing, what we've been practicing, is simplifying fractions. So when you simplify, we have 4 things we try. They're on the board at the back of the room. The first one we do is at half. So I will check, is 2 half of 4? Yes, it is, so 1/2 is the answer. The second one we try is divide by 2, if they're even numbers. So 2 and 6 are both even numbers, so if I divide by 2, I'll get 1/3. 2 and 8 are both even numbers. 2 is not half of 8, so I'm going to use the same strategy, divide by 2, to get 1/4. Is 5 half of 10? Yes, it is. Is 5 half of 15? No. Are they both even numbers? No. So on this one, I'm going to divide by the numerator. And I'm just going to label numerator as capital N. So if I divide by the numerator, I've got 1/3. Again, they're not both even, so divide by the numerator, and I get 1/4. Is 4 half of 8? Answer is yes. So you're pretty good at picking out even numbers and numbers that are showing half. And the other strategy you'll practice on most of this page is divide by the numerator. Then we get over to, let's try number 36. Okay, so let's see. This starts probably on number 29. So let's do 29 first. 12 and 18. I can't divide by the numerator. I could divide by 2. But if I divide by 2, I'm going to have to do it more than once. So that's up to you, boys and girls. If you want to divide more than once, you can go ahead and divide by 2 on these. Or we can do greatest common factor for 12 and 18. 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. 1 times 18, 2 times 9, 3 times 6. So my greatest common factor is 6. So that gives me an answer of 2/3. Now it looks to me like on the rest of the page, so from 29 all the way down to 44, you'll have to use greatest common factor. You might want to get a piece of scratch paper for that. Just do side A and put it in the basket for your block. And then when I get back tomorrow, we will grade side A to make sure you did it correctly. And then I'll probably give you side B later on in the week. The main thing I don't want you to do is just go through and guess. I want to see your work. I want to know that you worked these out. And if you get a piece of scratch paper, staple it to the back of this so you can prove to me that you worked them out and you didn't just guess. All right, good job, and